Hello, Terry here, and we are back with Cemetery Mary. And yes, a day or two has passed since then. Since the event, of course. What even do you wonder? Well, you better find it out yourself by watching the video. Okay, alright. Not much had happened, but I've been unable to stop thinking about my encounter with Sunny. Yes. It was just so bizarre to me. Out of anything I could have dreamed up. Unless, yes. Had I really spoken to a ghost that day? Oh, could be. That couldn't have been possible, and yet. Are you sure? I thought back to that book I read, but I don't understand. I hadn't done anything special. I didn't recite any chant or practice any rite and method. Why would I suddenly be able to speak to a ghost? Good question. I. Maybe it was just a weird coincidental dream after all. I had to be sure. I decided to head back down to the cemetery during the morning. Even though I know a general area of where everyone was, I didn't really have an idea of who I was really looking for. Yes. Hmm. I think you might be interesting, yes. Decided I sat myself down by the grave, and then shifted myself into a lying position over top of it. This felt weird. Don't worry, it will only get weirder from there. But I had to know. I shut my eyes and tried to think of nothing more than sleep, hoping that I could somehow fall asleep soon. And I'm not sure exactly when, but I did. For I woke up to the sound of a graceful violin. Interesting. It happened again. Hello there. Just like with Sunny, I woke up somewhere new. This is a theater, isn't it? It is soaked in shades of green. I never been in a place like this before. It felt like a dream and yet not quite. This is interesting because it shows that, because Mary never went to this place, that this place cannot be from Mary's imagination, right? Or it could be, who knows? It wasn't quite a dream, right? What is this place? Look around, take a whiff, approach the stage. Nope. Look around. I was in an old theater. The seats surrounding me seemed dusty. It looked as if they hadn't been set in quite for some time. There was no one here except for me, and a violinist on the stage. I don't know if they noticed me here or not. Regardless, they continued playing. Take a whiff. Smells like violin. I took a deep inhale, trying to smell what I could. Everything smelled faintly of lilies. No, this is violin. But I couldn't see any flowers here at all. Which, in my opinion, is a little sad. You should give them flowers. Such a lovely musician should at least receive a bouquet. Feel. I reached out and touched the chairs. Although I could see that they had a fabric covering, they felt like anything but. The dust did not come off onto my hands, and the chair themselves felt like dollhouse furniture, plastic-like, fake. Listen, the sounds of an elegant violin reverberated throughout the theater. The violinist atop the stage continued to play despite the fact that I was the only one here. It was beautiful to listen to. It felt as if I could sit in one of these chairs and listen for hours. But I know I did not have that kind of time. Still, what a shame to cut off such a performance so early. So yeah, let's approach the stage, shall we? Hello. I walked up to the stage, the musician image becoming clearer to me as I did. They notice me approaching, shifting their gaze onto me. They slowly stop playing their violin. They place it off to the side, expecting me to join them on the stage. So I did. I climbed up the short stairs that led up onto the stage. Hello. Echoes creak loudly in the huge room. The musician then gestured to an extra stool hiding just behind the curtain. I grab it and place it beside theirs. Hello, yes. Lydian Walton? The one and only? It it really is you? Well, I don't see who else would it be. Uh-huh. You're supposed to be dead. Are you a ghost? I don't know. Are you? Me? Why would I be a ghost? You're here speaking to me, aren't you? What brings you here, my dear? Well, sleep, I guess? Wow, it took me to die first to get here, and you just sleep? Okay. Sleep? Yeah, sleeping. That's a tad silly, don't you think? Yeah, it is. Silly? You're playing violin to an empty theater? Oh no. Oh, it's not empty. You're here after all. Well, I suppose you have a point. Wait, I'm getting off topic. I wanted to talk about how is this possible? How is this possible? How should I know? I'm not the dead person expert here. Well, neither am I. Are you sure? You're the one always visiting us after all. I say you more like us than them if anything. Me? Visiting? But I've never been here before. Well, maybe once before, but that's it. Nonsense. You're always here. I even say you're here more often than you aren't. I don't understand. Oh, I'm sure you don't, little flower girl. I suppose all those petals that find their way upon my stage just happen to fall from the sky. I don't follow. Silly, silly, silly. You're always bringing flowers. Do you think we don't receive them? Wait, sorry? Are you telling me when I bring flowers, yes, Mary, you get it now? They wind up here? Seems so. Then I must... I really am talking to a dead person right now. Wow, that all that took to convince you? Okay. Not very quick, are you, dear? No. That's alright. No, alright then, sure. Sorry, I just... It is very exciting to be actually talking to you. Yes, I used to get that a lot. Although normally in a different context. This is... Wow, this is so... Yeah, it's when you're still alive and famous, isn't it? Wait. I am a bit confused, though. Lydian, you... Yes. Well, it's just that... According to your tombstone and all... Yes, what about it? Well, if it's correct... You shouldn't be this young. You're old. Wow, Mary! You shouldn't be this young. You are old. I'm not sure which way. You're old. Sorry, that came out a bit more brash than I meant it to. Wow, amazing, Mary. What? But you died when you were in your 70s. It is true. Then, well, I guess I'm just having trouble understanding. Because you see, Mary, this is like a dead world. Well, you look very good for your age. Ahahaha. Very funny. But no. It's true that I died in my 70s. I just like my looks better when I was younger. See? Can you blame me? So this means like ghosts can shape shift? Or what do you call it? Age shift? Something like that. I believe this was my prime. Wait, so you're telling me you can marry Crowven? God freaking damn it. You didn't wake me up, I was discussing. And once again I was ripped out of this strange world by a very familiar voice. Mars, what are you doing? What are you doing? You're disturbing me, Crowven. Go away. Shoo, shoo, shoo. No, Crowven is a sweet, good boy. You okay? Yeah, just kind of fall asleep in here. No, I'm normal, okay? There's nothing strange being sleeping on a graveyard, so shoo. Crowven move out of the way as I stood up on my own 2 feet, brushing the dirt off myself. Yes? Hello! Hi! Wow! No offense, but... Fuck, what are you doing? We have beds at home, you know? Oh shit. You don't have to sleep on the ground. You're not going narcoleptic on me, are you? No. No, it's nothing like that. I did it on purpose, actually. Oh great, this cemetery thing is getting out of hand. Why? Well, it's like... I don't know how else to say it, but... I think... Yeah... I think I can talk to ghosts. Proof? Don't laugh. I'm being serious. Yeah, no, I believe you. Totally. 100% believe you, Mary. Totally. No doubt in my mind. So, did Jasper the Friendly Ghost invite you over for tea or... Wow, Jasper the Friendly Ghost! Crowven? I really am being serious. I swear I'm not lying. If I can prove it to you, then maybe... Hey. Come on, you don't gotta get like that. If you're serious, then I believe you. But, sleeping outside is kinda... a little fucking dangerous, yeah. So maybe, like, don't do that, especially on a graveyard. Especially all by yourself. Yeah, you don't know who is watching, isn't it? Alright. Well... Yo, Crowven. Hello, Theodore. Crowven and I turned our heads to look towards the cemetery gates. Theodore and Zabara were on the other side. Theodore was waving over to us, hand high in the air. Zabara had her hands gripped tightly around the bars of the gate. She was bouncing up and down as if trying to get Crowven attention. Wow. As if we couldn't already see them. Crowven turned around and walked over to the gate to talk to them, but they still didn't step inside. I followed behind, yeah, because they respect your opinion, boundary, whatever it is. At a distance... No, look at Japara. Japara is just like an excited dog, and Mary... What are you doing? Well, look who finally decided to show up. Us? What about yourself? Heh, I'm always where I'm supposed to be. What you doing in here anyways? So we weren't allowed in here anymore. Heh, yeah. But I saw Mars asleep in here and I had to wake her up. Asleep? She a fucking narcoleptic or something? Mary? Nah, no. Liz pretty sure she's not. She just thinks she can talk to ghosts, that's all. But, ha. You're kidding. Hey, don't laugh so loud. Can she show us then? Hey. I wanna see. I don't know, let's see. Yo, Mars! Crowven called out to me. You wanna show the boys what you can do? Huh? Show us you can talk to ghosts. We were gonna go to a haunted place anyways. Haunted? Yeah. We were just gonna dig around, maybe pick up an Ouija board on the way there. Oh. But if we can talk to ghosts, then that's just as good, right? Yes. Okay, I'll come with. Really? Yeah. Maybe it will be fun. Whoop whoop! Come on, come on, come on! Let's go! And there they go. I followed Crowven and his friends out of the cemetery. I wasn't even sure where we were going, but I felt as though I couldn't decline their invitation. Especially since things didn't end that great with us last time, and I didn't want to leave a bad impression. But it was fine. I was sure that if I just stay close to Crowven, I'd probably be okay. I followed close behind as they walked, talking amongst themselves. I wasn't really tuned into their conversation, too busy caught up in my own thoughts. And then after walking a while, we entered a much different part of the city. This area of the city was more suburban than anywhere else. There were actual, well, houses. I'm not sure, those back there are actual houses too. Ah, okay. The kind with lawns and stuff and not just apartments. They weren't anything too special. Just standard houses. I guess a house is worth it if you really value your privacy, but these areas of town always felt out of place. Because it kinda is, it's a bad design. Suburban area is a curse. Especially a suburban area based on a car society. You know, the road design for cars, the city design for cars, those are cursed. And since there were only houses here, no shops or anything like that, yeah, the shops are far away. You need to ride a car? Are you fucking kidding me? I felt like a trespasser entering this neighborhood. Car-based design place, well, car-based city is shit. Even if all we were doing was walking around. Like I said I would, I stayed close to Crowven. You stayed close to Zapata. And I made note of the house they were approaching, and then stopped in front of. Here she is. Yes, nice. Oh shit! There's words on the windows. You know that? I'll kill them. That's a pretty bad sign. We should probably go. This house, a really bad sign. It was a bit bigger and nicer than the others on this road. Had it not been for the state of disrepair that it was in. You could see the cracks in the windows all the way from the sidewalk. Not to mention all the tall, unruly grass that probably hadn't been cut in ages. It looked like there was probably some sort of gate or fence at one point, but not anymore. There was nothing stopping us from waltzing right on up to the front door. Yes, there is. It's called common sense. If it doesn't stop you, then, well, good luck. This house is haunted. Could be. Well, just look at it. What make this haunted? I'm not sure. The writing on the window. What make this haunted? Are you telling me this doesn't look like the pinnacle of a haunted house to you? Yeah, no offense, but I think whoever the ghost is, they could make it more scarier. Hey. Just because it's old and abandoned doesn't mean it's haunted. But have you ever thought of why it might have been abandoned? I don't know, the price of houses here rising? The economy is collapsing or stuff like that? The inflation? People leave things behind all the time. It doesn't mean anything. Come come on, no bickering, you're wasting time. Woo, boo, Mary, boo. Let's just go in already. Sure. We walk up to the front door. I don't like that. Crowven was able to open it with no resistance at all. As soon as the door was open, an awful stench floated out from the inside of the house. How long has this place been abandoned for? Whose picture is that? I don't like it at all. We stepped into the house and through an archway which led us into what looked like a living room. It's cracked everywhere, there's plants. Whose picture is that? It was in shambles to say the least. I coughed after just a few steps inside. It felt hard to breathe, as if there was too much dirt in the air to really breathe properly. It was all very gross. Indeed it is. Yuck. Didn't realize how fucking moist this air would be. Indeed. Haven't you been here before? Kinda. Doesn't matter. We are here, so go on. Do your thing. Oh, what? The ghost thing? Duh. That's kinda what we are all here for. What she means is that we like to see you talk to ghosts like you claim to be able to. Oh, right, well, I mean, it isn't that easy. So far, I've only been able to do it when I'm asleep. And well, you just woke me up a little while ago. Oh, come on, I'm sure you can do it. You have to at least try. We didn't drag you all the way out here for nothing. But we don't even know if this place is even haunted. What if it's just a waste to begin with? Well, there's only one way to check that then, isn't there? Yes, indeed. It wouldn't be a waste, Mary, even though it would be suck for you. I'm just saying. Still, like I say, I just woke up, you know. I know I'm usually pretty good at just falling asleep wherever, but I don't think I can fall back asleep this quickly after waking up. I'm pretty sure you can. Crowven can sing you a lullaby. Yes, Crowven can do that. But also, Mary, don't dope yourself. You can sleep everywhere. Fuck no. You do it. Oh, Crow. You know my singing voice isn't as angelic as yours. Mars, would you be able to fall asleep if I sang a lullaby? OMG, OMG, OMG! Crow boy's gonna sing for us! Ha ha! Fuck you! It's not for you! Crowven seemed embarrassed. Lay down on the couch. I'll try to sing for you. Singing for you. I did what he asked of me. Everyone was already here and I didn't want to let anyone down. Besides, it couldn't hurt to try, right? I laid back on the old couch and closed my eyes, hoping that it wouldn't break beneath my weight. I heard Crowven's friend begin to giggle amongst themselves as Crowven cleared his throat, readying himself to sing to me. I must admit, I almost giggled myself when I heard him start to sing Mary Had a Little Lamb. Oh no, no. No, Crowven, oh no, this is a curse. Mary had a little lamb, little lamb, little lamb. I'm not sure and don't remember how the song goes. I think I'm switching to Christmas song. I'm just gonna end the song there. Although I'm not sure I would describe his voice as angelic, it was actually pretty nice to listen to. The only songs he usually sings along to are loud punk ones, so it was a nice change of pace. And despite how dang the air was and how itchy the sofa felt, yes, I actually did end up finding myself drifting off to sleep. Why? Wow, you did fall asleep. Amazing, Mary. How? Ah, suddenly I was awake. Wow, in the toilet. And I was in the bathroom of the old house. Did it work? Was I in the same realm as the ghost again? Then maybe this house really was haunted after all. Hello? I called out into the house. No response. Sorry, I'm trying to hold my mouth. I guess it better look around then. I better look around then. Yes, you do. I got out of the tub, careful not to slip on my way out. I exited the bathroom and into the hallway. Looking down, this house seemed a lot bigger on the inside. Even though it seemed big enough on the outside already. I hope I wouldn't get lost as I started to look around. Yes, it did. The hallways were long and almost a bit disorienting. I had no idea what floor I was on, or where the staircase was, or any idea on how to get back to the entrance. But if I was here right now, surely there was someone's ghost that I could talk with, right? I'll find my way around. But where should I look for that? Window? I look out the window to try to get a better gathering of where I was. Besides, it was probable that the ghost would be standing outside too. Maybe in a garden or something? Maybe. I wiped the dust off the window, coughing a bit as it came off and into the air. I kept my hands to the glass and peered outside. It was still pretty hard to see much, but it appeared as if I was at least on the second floor of the house. I didn't see anybody outside though. Ghosty, where are you? Ghosty. Really, Mary? Broken door? I noticed there was a door that had been broken off its unhinged. It was placed precariously in front of the doorway it belonged to, so that it still covered it, but wouldn't topple over. I walked over to it and grabbed the door with both hands. I lifted it up and then gently brought it to the side. I peered into the now open doorway. Little light from the windows leaked through, but it was enough to see with. There was an old metal frame single bed on one end of the room and an old desk to the other. Other than that, there wasn't much else. And there was no ghost either. I placed the door back in front of the doorway the way I had found it. Door with a crystal knob? I approached a door that had a crystal knob on it. None of the other doors I had passed had something like this. It must have led to a special room. I grabbed the knob of the door. The crystal felt cool in my hand. I turned the knob, but the door wouldn't open. I tried again, but it still would not open. I decided to just give up on it. I did not want to force it open. Besides, if it was locked, that probably meant I wasn't supposed to be in there anyways. Yes, indeed. Crack door? I approached the door with a large crack across the front. I went to go reach for the knob. Ah, there is none. It looks like it had fallen off some time ago. I tried to push the door open, but it wouldn't budge. I leaned over and peered into the hole where the knob should be. Yes. Nothing. Or rather, it is too dark to see anything. Oh well. Oh well indeed. Merry shadows kinda look like an Among Us. Just saying. Ajar door? I looked towards the door at the end of the hall. It was slightly ajar. I walked over to it and opened it all the way. I looked inside the room. There was a bookshelf with hardly any books, and a worn-down cozy chair to sit and read them in. But no ghost. I closed the door all the way this time, and I left it alone. Yes, indeed. I kept looking, but the place seemed completely empty. What was I going to do? Surely I'd be waking up soon. And when I did, I'm sure the others would be expecting to hear about what I found. Should I just make up a story of a ghost I met here? You could. I mean, they wouldn't know the difference if I did right. Yeah, could be. It seems like that'd be my only option until... Footsteps? There was someone here after all. I heard them run away from my direction. Wait, come back. I followed after them. The direction they ran to, it led me to a door. When I opened it, there was a staircase behind it, leading upwards into what looked like an attic door. Oh no. Oh no, I don't like it. This is how you bring the horror sense, not the horror sense, the horror feeling. Well, there's only one thing to do here. Yes, even though Cemetery Mary it could be considered a horror visual novel, because yes, there's not much of a scary element like jump scares or stuff like that, but it has the atmosphere. It's able to make you doubt stuff like that and feels like there will be something that is happening soon. I climb up the stairs and open the attic soul door. That's a really bad climbing sound. Upon reaching the top, I was confronted with another open doorway. Light was leaking through it. Was there a window up here? I walked closer, turned the corner, and then... Oh, hello. You're bald. Yes. Yeah, Mary. Oh shit. Zapata is levitating. Oh shit. She has transcended. Take them down. I have to. Whoever you are, that is Zapata. I could see the shadow. I took a step forward, and I know the story. I reached my hands to... Boo! God freaking damn it, Zapata. I stumbled backwards and fell onto the floor. Ha ha ha! How did you hang in that rope so long? Wow. Dude! That was so fucking funny! Oh my god! You should see the look on your face right now! No. I got you so good, dude! Oh, Mary. Oh, sniff! Whoa! Whoa! No, I started to sob, bawl, quite loudly, and embarrassingly. Zapata tried to talk to me, but I was too wrapped up in my own tears. I heard heavy thumbs and faint, "Hey, what's going on?" as Crowven and Theodore found their way up to the attic to meet us. When they saw me, both of them seemed shocked and upset, and quickly diverted their attention to Zapata. Hey, what the fuck happened? It was just a prank, bro. The hell did you do to her, Zapata? It wasn't even anything. I just pretended to hang from the noose, just apologize. And gave her a little spook when she got close. She is the one making a big deal out of it. Come on, don't gaslight her. Dude, what the fuck? Not cool, dude. That wasn't the prank we agreed upon, asshole. You think you can just do whatever the fuck you want? Yeah, I do. Because I can. This shit fucking stupid. I didn't do anything that bad. Bullshit, you didn't do anything that bad. Too fucking far, Zap. Whatever. Do you want me to say I'm sorry? Yes. Is that all? Leave me alone. Mary, wait. I ran out of the attic. In fact, I ran all the way out of the house. And kept running down the street until I got back to the more familiar areas of the city. Tears blurred my vision, but I kept running. I think I was just being filled by my emotions at this point. I was so, sweet Mary. I didn't want to think of any of them. Enough is enough. I tried so hard to be nice, to be polite, to be their friend, but it was clear to me now that could never happen. I could never be friends with people like this. Oh. People like... And to think Crowven continues to be friends with them. It's no wonder he's been so mean to me lately. And as all this was going on in my head, I still kept running. And running and running and running. Until... I bump into somebody. Once told me the world is gonna roll me. That's a different thing. Yeah, Mary bumps into Shreks. Mm-hmm. Whoa, is everything alright? That voice. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Oh. Reginald? Hello, Reg. Long time no see. Are you okay? Huh? Oh. Sorry, I'll get out of your way. Yeah. Get out of our way, Reg. Well, wait just a minute now. You seem awfully worked up. What happened? No, it's okay, don't worry about it. Not worry. Look at you. You're a mess. Sorry. That probably wasn't the right word choice, but you're clearly very distressed. Do you want to talk about it? No, it's fine. I'll just go home. Mary, will you come with me? Huh? Why? Well, I was actually on my way to a little place that calms me down. But I think you could use a trip there too. Oh no, that's okay. Please, you really don't have to worry. I'll be fine. I would feel a lot better if you came with me. Mm-hmm. Please. No. Alright, I'll come with. No. Reginald gave me a soft smile after I said it. Thank you. I very much appreciate the company. Come, follow me. Catherine, damn it. Even though he said follow me, Reginald grabbed me by my wrist and began to get me down the sidewalk. I was a bit confused on the direction we were going through. It's this way? I didn't think there was much of anything on this road. Well, it's a bit of a secret, but that's part of what I like about it. If it gets too popular, then that ruins in the very peaceful atmosphere they have. I think it is better if less people know. But I think I can trust you not to tell anyone about it. Oh, alright. I kept walking with him and eventually reached a more desolate area of the city. There was no one walking the streets, and all the windows of the building were started to pass were all dark. No one had any of their lights on. There were no cars in the street either. It was strangely barren around here. Say, what street are we on again? Are you sure we are going in the right direction? Yes, no need to worry. We're almost there. Okay. Then at a certain point, Reginald stopped walking. He looked down into a dark alley, and then walked into it. Well, aren't you coming? I felt pretty weird about walking down into an alley with no one around. Yeah, it's a bad sign. Usually don't do that, kid. On a street I'm unfamiliar with. But he was waiting there for me. Yeah, who knows what could happen? He could kill you there. You know, you can never trust anybody too much. Nah, but Reginald wouldn't kill us, right? Follow him, sure. I took a deep breath and followed him down the alley. He was standing next to a door that I only really noticed because of its golden handle. He raised a finger to his lips as if to say shh. And then he opened the door. Oh my! Yes, it's a cafe. It was a coffee place. I think this character is pretty important. Yeah, Arcade Kitten mentions this character back then, this one here. I'm not sure why, because I kind of forgot. And it was adorable. Pretty strings lights were hanging from the walls and ceiling. Oh. And calm music played throughout. And the eye symbol is in there. There were decorations of intricate tapestries and an addition of some racks to soften the hard concrete floor. There were very few people, and they hardly made any noise as they spoke, as if they were in a library or trying not to disturb anyone else. Not to mention the aroma. Even if I don't like coffee, I can deny how pleasant the smell is. All of it together, it felt magical. See? I told you it was nice. This place seems so delightful. However did you discover it? Haha, that's a secret. Yes, you're a person with a lot of secrets, Reginald. But maybe I'll tell you one day. Maybe indeed. And then I have to end the episode right here. Yeah, it's not the usual... what do you call it? The usual bedtime routine ending, but it's kind of far away. It's already been long enough, yeah. So that's all for Cemetery Mary. I hope you enjoy it. See you later then in a coffee date with Reginald, I guess. Even though this is like the first time we met, no? The second time. Yeah, we only met the third time considering the past. I forget what I want to say. Yeah. I'm not sure. Yeah, I remember now. I'm not sure if this can be called a date since this is like the third time we met. But yeah, see you later then in the next episode. Bye bye.